Hi, everybody. This is Jackie from Jacqueline Ann Designs, and I wanted to thank you for coming and visiting my channel. If you end up liking what you see, I am trying to reach more people. So if you are interested, just go ahead and subscribe and click on that you like so that maybe YouTube will start passing some of my videos around. I'm just getting started, so please excuse the obvious inexperience. And a couple of other things I'm going to ask you to excuse is right now I'm recovering from an illness, so I'm sitting a lot in my recliner with my feet up to get some swelling down in my feet. Long story, but it's all getting better now. So soon I'll be back to my regular self. Also, in the process of totally revamping my studio here. I live in my studio part-time when I'm not on the road traveling as part of my retirement plan. And right now I'm in the process of totally moving everything around and redoing it. And making things easier to access, look a little neater. And then maybe once that happens, I can start hanging up some of the things that I create and some things, just trying to make it look a little nicer. So you're going to see things piled down on the floor, everything in the background. Everyone in my family has got the flu or strep throat, the big C, you name it. So right now, it's going to be a little bit before anyone can come over and help me move the furniture and stuff around. But once that happens, it's going to progress very rapidly. So anyway, without further ado, the purpose of this video is to talk a little bit more about my slow stitching. You're going to see a previously posted video where I am showing my current Roxy Creations number 7 project where we are doing a still life. So go ahead and refer to that video. I haven't quite figured out how to connect everything on here yet. I will at some point. But for right now, just look in my playlist under Slow Stitch Projects. Actually, look under Roxy's Journal of Creation projects. And that's where you will find all of my Roxy's Journal of Creation projects. Now, right now I am working on that one. Yeah, that, as I said, is in the other video. And I think she will more than likely have at least one more project this year. And I am planning on doing that, hopefully. I'm also planning on doing lots and lots of slow stitching. Using one of her other projects, I plan on doing 2 hussifs. One for myself and one is a Christmas gift for someone else. And I'm also planning, and this what this book is for here, on doing a recent accordion journal that they did, a stitching journal that was inspired. It's not meant to be a duplicate of, but inspired by Edith Holden. And her, she made several books, but the Diary of an Edwardian Lady, and I found this color book online, so I'm hoping to be able to make use of that. I have not started on that piece of yet. That was her previous one prior to this still life that we're working on now. I had so many things going on that I just did not, I had plans for it, had everything here to do it, and did not get started on it. So that is what this represents. Now, another thing I'm going to be doing in addition to that is I'm also going to be doing a book, a journal of sorts, and probably 2 of them actually, where I am going to be doing journal of my stitches. I really want to devote some time this year to improving all of my embroidery stitches. So I'm going to be doing that, and I will have a different video on that later. But I kind of consider that slow stitching. Another thing that I consider slow stitching is sashiko. And I don't have all the fabrics here with me. I've got multiple different ones, but I bought several of these 1-yard pre-cut fabrics. I believe I got these at Walmart. I can't really remember. I've had them for a while. Some of them are in the geometric pattern. There's different patterns of it, but there are a total of 3 of them. And then I have some other, and I'm going to use several pieces of denim that I have here, if it goes with it. If not, if it doesn't end up when I get done looking nice, I won't use that. This one's a little bit darker in color than the other one, and it would actually make 2 handles. There's enough here for 2 handles for project bags. Because what I'm thinking of, my sister was born in Japan, and so I would like a project bag made out of that, and I think she might as well with the traditional. You know, I can't claim that it's real sashiko. This will be the first time I've ever done it, but that is my plan, is to do that type of stitching using there's a total of 3 different pieces of fabric, as I said, with different geometric designs, and then this denim. You know, this one may not work for that. I don't know what I'll use that for, but I won't be able to bring myself to throw it away. And I have some other fabrics that I want to do some sort of sashiko with. And I don't know what I will ultimately do with it. And I know that gold is not traditional sashiko, but I thought what I could do is circles around these pretty with gold thread, and then I would do several, just do series of circles within a circles, things like that. I kind of like circles, and then once I get that done, I can decide what to make out of it. And this, I don't know if I'm going to just use it as part of one of the craft bags, the project bags, or what. Even though it's white instead of the traditional blue, I just thought it would go with might go with one of these projects. And here's another one in those kind of traditional colors. And to me, this looks Japanese, this fabric. Don't know if this is an 1/8 or a 1/4. I think it's just a fat 1/8. I'm not sure. And then I have this one. So I plan on doing some sashiko. And right now, as I said, they are project bags. And then I may do other projects on this plain. I really don't know. But anyway, so that's what those fabrics are all about. And so that's all as far as slow stitching. Oh, one other project is that I have a series of these notebook, those composition notebooks that you can get in the Dollar Tree, whatever. They used to be 99 cents. They are still 99 cents a lot at Walmart. Anymore, they're cheaper than at the Dollar Tree a lot of times at Walmart. But at the most you're going to pay for one is $1.25. And I want to do a series of those. And I keep one that I already work in. And what I'm going to do is these covers, I can use them from year to year. But I want to do one for a budget book, and then one to keep track of my quilts, one to keep track of my slow stitch, my cross stitch, yada, yada, yada. So various different books, even one for budgeting. So those are kind of my plans right now. So that's actually quite a few slow stitch projects. And there might be more. Who knows? So those are my slow stitch projects that I have in mind right now for 2025. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.